You need to start a blog and you need to start it right now. Yes, you, the person who is watching this video, the person who is watching me say these words on whatever social media platform you have scrolled across this on, you need to go start a blog. Because everybody does. And I'm going to tell you why. Social media is ephemeral, especially because they are closed platforms that often aren't searchable from the outside web. There are exceptions, but for the most part, the only way you were going to find this video was by viewing it on the social media platform that you happen to be using, that I happen to post this to, right? Be it TikTok, Tumblr, Blue Sky, YouTube Shorts, whatever. You happen to run across this. And this is just me telling you to start a blog, but there are lots of posts and lots of videos and lots of little clips and lots of little things on different social media, even on Facebook, where someone said something important, but it's going to be lost because it is going into a black hole of that platform, never to surface again. So your great idea, the great thing you might say, like say you went out and you saw a local band the other day, right? And they had this song that got stuck in your head. If you wrote a blog post about that and you wrote that down, in 10 years, some other guy who was at that concert and he's like trying to figure out like, what was that song I heard that one time? Because you wrote it down from this local band that no one ever like got released on, even on Spotify, because you wrote it down. That's guy, he's going to figure it out. He's going to remember it. Nobody remembers Moon Over Brixton, but I wrote about it in a blog once, and so some people still pop onto my website looking for them. They broke up in like 2002. But right now, all of these centralized platforms that are owned by single companies, if these go down, boom, done in a day, all of that context is gone. All that searchable information, blogs, because we can disparately spread them out. See, here's the thing. Text is really cheap to host. Video, expensive. Social media, with all of its media, like photos, all that stuff, expensive. You're just hosting your thoughts? That's cheap. You can use a big platform, like Google is still hosting Blogger because it doesn't cost them anything. Or you can use WordPress.com, or you can do what I do, and that is I pay a small amount of money every month to host my personal blog, and I've been writing that thing since 2001. Like, if you want my dumb hot takes from when I was 20, you can go find those. You should not read them. They are bad. I should probably take them down. I haven't taken them down. I'm going to leave them up forever. But those blog posts can then get archived by things like the Internet Archive. We are creating records. We are creating a future. You need to go help create the future. All this centralized social media, this is bad. This is bad. We need to be cockroaches. Cockroaches of the internet. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. Be a cockroach. Start a blog.